Alright, and we are back. So I actually didn't get a chance to sell off some of my items, but I did look up crafting. But we'll sell up the items sometime during this episode. So I have about 42 minutes before I have to go. Um, so I'm probably going to spend the majority of this episode running around Haven, maybe do some crafting, talk to my companions, that sort of stuff. So if you're not interested in watching that kind of thing, feel free to fast forward to the next episode. I think I was going to find a merchant first. And what's over here? Requisitions. Don't think we can do any requisitions yet. And there's some loot here, some Drakestone. Alright, let's talk to Varric, see if he has anything new to say.
Need something?
I asked about Hawk. I asked about the Red Lyrium. I think I asked about this.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Nope, asked all those.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Alright, so I think we've exhausted Varric's conversations. Let's head to somebody else. This is a merchant down here. Now, I don't know if their wares upgrade or not as you go. Item level 5, it looks like that's probably a no. We can at least sell... Oh, that's right, the staff. Requires level 11. Whoa, that is about twice as good as my current staff. So, we'll definitely be using that. As for armor... I guess we should start by going through and upgrading everybody's gear, shouldn't we? Alright, let's do that first.
Those are the forging tools of an
There's a
apprentice.
quest over here, too. Oh, Blackwall has a quest for me. Alright. Well, okay, armor... This is rogue only. Here, let's just go to light armors. Oh, that's right. Requirement, human train. So I can't use that anyway. But this is still pretty good. So we'll keep that. Alright, I'll go through by character, I guess. Can we switch characters here? Good, okay. Weapons. I need to be a level 11, so we'll keep what I have now until then. See, I was going to be upgrading to this one at level 11, but now I'm definitely going to upgrade to this one. And it's unique, so maybe it has a unique model as well, but we can't really preview it until we actually get one more level under our belt. So, speaking of belts, let's go ahead and see. I'm pretty sure we have... What does this do? Gains moderate boost to attack speed when below 50% health. Interesting. Enhanced belt. That was the one that we got from that one quest. I must give that to Varric, because he tends to lose health faster than I do. What does Varric have on him right now? Cold resistance. Yeah, I'm going to actually give that to him. He's our only rogue, so we'll get a lot of use out of it. Only Varric can use this and gain the ability point when equipped. Single use. Alright, sure. Okay, not do it when he's not in the party. That might be a thing. Alright, we will have to remember that we have this, though. Oh, that's a warrior-only ring. He has that... No more rings that Varric can use? Oh, we had a ton of rogue rings. I guess not. Huh. Alright, well, that's okay. Because, yeah, plus 10 stamina isn't really that big of a deal. Alright. Ability duration. What's this one? Enhanced bailout damage. Duration. Might want to use duration. Being a tank, she could probably use the duration ones a little more. Blackwall, what are his? Ability damage and ability duration. Do we have any more ability damage? Or ability duration, rather. Enhanced rampage ring. Yes, let's use that. Okay. So our warriors are all set. Belt. It's a really good belt. All we have is Life Ward amulets for him. Cassandra doesn't have anything. Let's give her a Life Ward one since we have plenty of those. And she doesn't have a belt either. I guess cold resistance might be a little more useful. Okay, I like that you have a valuables category. I guess that's things that you're not going to sell and you want to keep them somewhere. I probably could have used that actually, but too late now. Alright. As far as armor goes, she wears heavy armor. That's definitely better than what she has now. Alright, congratulations, Cassandra. Helms. Warden helmet. Definitely a lot better. I feel like we should give that to Blackwall if he can wear it. He can. Oh, but the one he currently has is for him only. I still feel like a Warden helmet. I actually kind of like to look at that, the wings on the side. It's silly, but in a good way. Alright, Cassandra could wear this, which is a little better. Sure. Varric. I have my nice little hat here. The hat of the Inquisitor. I kind of like that, actually. Even though I have it not displayed. Actually, it might be because the hairstyle, too, might be the reason it's not shown. I kind of want to see how she would look in the hat, though. Griffin, only Blackwall can use. We'll give him this, a little bit better. Oh, is that what he had? No, that's not what he had. Now he has it, though. And Solus just has his elven cowl. Alright. So everybody's good on that front. And then weapons, I think, is last. Go through the weapons real quick. As far as staves go, he is also not level 11, so he can't use that. I mean, honestly, at level 11, I'll probably just upgrade to these two anyway and get rid of what I have. Varric has Bianca. I have my staff. Cassandra. This is the best one she has. As far as shields go, she could use a better shield, but we just don't have any better shields. Alright, this one's slightly better. And yeah, definitely the best weapon. What was Cassandra's? Yeah. Okay, so everybody's pretty good as far as equipment goes. Let's sell all that stuff off then. Sell off for all of our junk. We're getting close to the 10,000 we need to buy that special box, but that's probably not what we're going to actually buy with it. I'm buying these crap. It's a buyback. There's not a sellback thing? No, there's only a buyback thing. Maybe can you sell it for... Why can't we sell this? Oh, we can. We just can't wear it. Still sucks that we can't wear that that armor. And I guess Solus can either because he's an elf. Okay. Oh, mail code I made. I guess here, can we move that to valuables? No, it doesn't let you move that to valuables. Oh, valuables is. This would only let you move these items to valuables. Oh, I guess you can't do it from this menu. Maybe that's what it is. Amulet of Power, we're definitely keeping. Grenades belt I don't really need. Some of these rings I probably don't need either. I like this one because it's versatile, but... What do we have? How many warrior rings do we have? Ability damage by 30, ability damage by 30. Okay, that's all we need then. So far, at least, it seems like rings only come in one tier. And I'm level 10. Maybe at level 20 there's a better one, but... Alright, we'll keep 2 for our last warrior. Other than that, we're pretty much good. Okay, so these are upgrades. So I haven't really looked at them yet. We'll keep them. Ingredients don't count against our loot limit. So I guess the question is, what is counting against our loot limit right now? So we have 31 items, apparently. I guess it's all these upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the weapons. We haven't sold weapons. Okay. I'm going to hang on to this in case we get a two-handed warrior. We'll find better bows if we want that for Solus. This is greatsword. Yeah, we don't need two double-handed weapons. Nice greatsword, but Gift of the Mountain Father is better, I'm pretty sure. 182 DPS. Actually, it's not, but it gets a lot of extra damage, including AoE damage. This is just single target. Keep our ice staff. Hold on to that. That was my ice staff from before. Let's sell all these, though. For Morning Star. Alright, there we go. So let's see how that valuables thing works. Like if I want to move this to valuables. Then when I go to sell all, is it going to sell that? Let's see. Let's sell. Buy, enter, sell. It does, so I guess you make it the things you want to sell then, so there's not really a way to keep it. Alright, that's fine though. I didn't really need that anyway. Goodbye, old staff. Nice using you while I could. Okay, so that's enough merchanting for a bit. So, it just says merchant. I wish it would say like what kind of merchant they are. Oh, we're going the wrong way, I think. Who's up here? Can I even go up here? We're going to find out.
You hear the Chancellor stand and door in our faces, sir.
Oh, book.
Expect otherwise. This is like 10 Logain and
Instruction
Arlene
orders.
fighting for power all over again. But instead of 2 soldiers, it's dozens of Chancery clerics.
Dead end. I've been here before, but not where I want to go. Is that Solus up there? Yeah. Wouldn't mind talking to him a little more. I'm not sure if we exhausted all of his conversation options or not. But for now, we're going to head down and talk to Blackwall, because we haven't really talked to him yet. And I would like to see what that quest is. He has. Buy and sell. Oh, is this for... Ah, okay. You can buy new mounts. I don't know how you change which mount you're using, though. Or do you just buy it, I guess? Other. Brazilian Surefoot. Is that a Hala? Or what is... That's one of those other things, I think. I think the Taslan Strider... So we already have... I don't know. Let's see if I buy this one, what happens. Can I buy them both? Nothing for sale. I guess so. I don't know how you change which one. You can't mount here anyway. There's not like a mount equip station anywhere. Yeah, not sure.
Ah, you noble boys never change.
It is cool that you can buy
Research
mounts,
Emanate
though.
has notes on alloys. That makes us more
The
effective.
merchant thing is over here, and that's okay. That's the retrading one.
Well, we'll take anything.
I guess this is Blackwall's house. Here by the smithy.
I am no longer a mage.
No, this must be the smith's house. There's Blackwall, standing right in front of me. He's just not in his armor. You okay there?
Make a look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
I survived. Nothing to crow about.
Nothing to crow about. Do people normally fall out of the sky where you come from? I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human.
Yes.
Do you object to my kind?
Of course not. Didn't mean to offend. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
Interesting question. I don't think she would like being worshipped. Respected, yes. Worshipped, no. Yeah, I think she'd probably want... At least she would say she wants peace. I'm sure she enjoys the conflict, proving herself at times. But, at least ostensibly, this is the goal.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine.
Sounds good to me.
They owe us some answers.
And some blood. Anything else you want to say? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to shoot you.
Goodbye!
What did I just kill? Some poor random animal's walking by and just gets hit by a stray bolt. Well, waste not, one not. Oh, it was a nug. Sorry, little nug.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Fine with me. You can start with him too. It's like every companion is a romance option this time, except I guess Varric. Which is ironic because he was a romance option last game, so maybe he will be down the road.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Somehow I very much doubt that.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Yeah, where was he? I'm guessing he was like up north, and like most Grey Wardens, never actually got a chance to face the Blight. Like basically, as far as Wardens go, it was the Warden, the hero of Ferelden, Alistair, Loghain, Riordan, Duncan, and the others who died at Ostagar. That was pretty much it.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own, like always.
Really?
Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Well, we could have used your help at a number of occasions, but thanks for seeking us out.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
So, what Warden group was he assigned to? The Ferelden one? Because if that's the case, like if he was in the old Ferelden one, he must have. I don't know. When did he come back? Suddenly, did he just wander into Amaranthi one day and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm one of the Ferelden Grey Wardens. Sorry, I wasn't around during the Blight when it was really important." I kind of wish they just said like he was up at Weishaupt or in Antiva or anywhere else and hadn't made it back to face the Blight in time.
So you have no idea where the rest of the Wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. You don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Sorry. Alright, we have that quest, Memories of the Grey. Do you have anything else to talk about?
Inquisitor?
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Your name, Blackwall, doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher then. Ferelden.
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
I hear that many Wardens were once criminals.
You're right. When you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
Definitely has a troubled past then.
What did you do before you became a Warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
So you became a Warden?
More or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
Why did you join the Wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well.
Alright, and he has one more tree. Let's get that out of the way while we're here.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more. More men. Better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
I don't need you to tell me what I already know.
You asked for my opinion. That was my opinion.
Oh, lots of questions in this one.
What do you think about all this trouble between the mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
Seems like he might be a fairly religious warden.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
I guess we can go through a couple of them then.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely,
Or not.
and craftier than you'd expect.
Or it could be randomized
The
at the same
Inquisition
place.
could not have picked a better ambassador.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Don't play Diamondback with Solus. You've been warned. Taught him the game last night. He turned around and beat me at it. Lost everything. Had to walk back to my quarters with only a bucket for my bits.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
So I guess you can keep asking him to get other opinions on the other advisors and your other party members, but not going to bother with that.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Well, yes. Yes, I am. Okay.
Do you think you can have it done by midweek?
Alright.
That when friendly.
So we have this area and the potions area up there. What's up there? Oh, that's the inside of the Chantry, right? Quartermaster. Forget exactly what the Quartermaster does.
Quartermaster
Oh, they
Throne
give you
understands
recipes for the
work on
entire
Quartermaster.
army, right?
Fine, fine. Midweek.
Alright, let's
Tell friend she owes me.
craft weapons. So we can craft weapons and we can upgrade them. I guess we can craft upgrades as well. So okay, this is all. So let's filter that a bit. Thrusting longsword. Is it grayed out because I don't have enough materials for it? Is that why? I can give it, and this affects the DPS of it, I guess, and it's all about the same. Yes, so what's... Oh, it changes the damage type, I guess. No, staff damage type only. So this is basically just the appearance of it. We have tons of iron. Let's do with iron. Stagger on hit, armor pen. From what I was reading, attack is the best upgrade by far. And it's cheap using iron. So let's go with that. Stagger on hit, armor pen. Even more attack. Let's go with even more attack. So this is, wait, is this a dagger? Restriction, no, warrior only, so this is a longsword. I don't know if that's better than what we have or not, but I'm gonna craft it. Brutal broadsword, okay. So that was this one, 101 DPS. I guess I could have done with a mace that does more DPS. Wide blade sword. That looks kind of cool, but the DPS is not as good. I can do 2 anti-weapons. Don't really need those. I can make a staff. But yeah, the 47 DPS it's nothing compared to the staff that I found, so. Don't need bows, don't need daggers. Yeah, I have 2 staff wielders, a Bianco wielder, and 2 sword. I could shields. Do we have any shield schematics? I could use 2 good shields actually. So let's see what we have here. This gives you plus 30%. No, this is based on the. This determines the armor rating. And there doesn't seem to be any difference at all between them. So let's give it iron. It's nice and basic. Stagger on hit. Maximum health is nice. Melee defense. It's between maximum health and melee defense. Both good. What's iron? Melee defense. I feel like at this point the health might actually be better. So let's go with that. And what is this? The same kind of slot? No, this is different. Bear hide can give you... So we might need to start killing some more animals because I'm very low on the hides by the looks of it. Cold resistance from Druffalos. Cold resistance, cold resistance, cold resistance. Range defense, there we go, that's actually kind of better. Plus 9 range defense. Rough hide, let's go with the rough hide. Alright, deflecting vigorous great shield. And I don't have any runestones, or this stuff anyway. Which I don't think you can buy from any of the vendors I've seen yet, so we'll keep an eye out, but for now I don't think we'll be able to make any runes. How do you craft upgrades? Can you not craft upgrades? I'm just remembering that wrong. All weapons. Runes. That's an upgrade though, isn't it? Or is this an upgrade to Bianca? I'm so confused. See, like, yeah, these are all definitely upgrades. But there's no upgrade category, unfortunately. Or maybe it's upgrades for staves? That's how it... Okay, it's broken down by the weapon it would be upgrading. Alright, so first let's give those weapons to the people I was going to give them to before I forget. So we made a nice sword. Let's see if it's better than the one that he has, though. Actually, it's not. It's a little bit worse. So we need to be on the lookout for better schematics, in other words. It's nice, but not nice enough. Cassandra, it is better than the one she has, though, so that's good. We could upgrade it with a grip, though, and a rune, because like the one that she currently has at least has the grip in it. We'll give that to her for now. And as far as shields go, definitely better than the one she has. We'll make another shield for Blackwall as well. So shields. Darkspawn shield, yep. Something we know how to make. And we're going to go with iron again. And we wanted not the cold resistance, we wanted the other one. The melee defense, I think it was. Or range defense. Yeah, 6% range defense. Alright, we're using up most of our rough hide, which is a tier 2 hide. We'll have to keep a lookout for more. As much as I hate doing it, especially as a data shelf, I might have to start killing some animals on site just so I can get items. It's like when you use them for food or shelter, it's for the greater good, making them into weapons and armor. Alright, so stagger on hit, maximum health, melee defense. I think I did health last time, so I'm going to do that again. Yep, same names, so I think that means it's the same shield. I like that you can rename them too. When I get some better schematics, I'll definitely start naming them. And near the end of the game, I might actually look up what the best schematics in the game are and see if... like, I hope that you can actually make a staff. Like, if you get the very best upgrades to the very best, like, staff schematic, in my opinion, it should be slightly better than the otherwise best unique staff in the game, depending on where you get that from. Alright, still can't make runes. So, upgrades. I could spend all day at this crafting station. I only have 15 more minutes. Okay, so bows, I could get Bianca's upgrade. 'Cause right now Bianca has... I think I'm getting the hang of this, finally. If I look at all of our weapons, like, okay, let's equip the shield to... Was it Blackwall that needed a shield, I think? Yes. So, shields do not have upgrade slots, by the looks of it. And weapons only have rune slots, but he already has one in there. If I'm reading that right. Hers needs a grip, so I can make a sword grip. And yeah, it doesn't have an upgrade. This is, I could use a staff grip and a staff blade. Although, honestly, if I'm going to be upgrading in not too long, I'm not going to bother with that. So Tyrdea's staff does not have a grip or blade slot, I guess because it's a unique item. It comes with those already attached, essentially. And undetachable. Plus 20 damage versus living. That's pretty cool, because most enemies are living. And the ones that are dead are usually not threatening. I wonder if living means mortal, though. It probably does. Like, not demons, not corpses. It probably has to be, like, enemy NPCs. Or, like, animals. And Darkspawn, too. I guess count as living. Keeper Fire Staff. That's what I was going to give to... What's his name? So I could make a staff grip and a staff blade still. And then bows. We do have a bow. We have Bianca. See, there we go. And yeah, I could use an aiming and a grip. Bianca arms 3, so I don't need any more of Bianca arms then, unless it's above 3. See, I have Bianca arms 1, which is a tier 1 Bianca schematic, but I think the one she has is better. Grip, though, we can definitely do. What does Bear Hide do? Plus 8 dexterity. I'm just going to go for whatever has the most dexterity, because that's what... Well, cunning is good too, but I think they use... I think dexterity is the main stat for rogues, so we're going to go with that. Alright, got an agile grip we can put into Bianca. And that's a grip for a longbow. Not a crossbow. Alright, and then stabs, we wanted one of each. That's an actual staff. Tier 2 staff grip. I don't know what the difference really is. They're both tier 2, it might just be appearance. But one uses 2 claws, one uses metal, which I think I remember reading in that guide that metal is actually better. Plus I have tons of metals, so heal on kill, that can be fun. 7% attack. 6% attack. So let's go with that. We have brutal enhanced grip. So what if I did both claws? Heal on kill. Well, that might actually be better. Let's see. 4% attack. It'd be the same thing, I think. 7% attack. Yeah. Alright. It's not going to bother crafting this. Cooler looking hilt. I don't really like this one so much. Looks like an old piece of wood with some random cloth wrapped around it. But for Solus, temporarily. Actually, not temporarily. It'll be his next staff, so we'll save those. Whatever. Okay. And did I make a blade yet? I make a blade. 2 metal, 2 cloth, leather, metal, metal. These are double offense though, so I think we wanted this. Lightning damage. So I want to attack if I can find it. Might not be a choice here. Lightning damage, critical damage. I don't know. Can I unequip one of my current staff, my old staff? I think I sold that though. Let's just do critical chance. And plus 2% attack. There we go. Alright, good enough. So that should be enough for his new staff once I do that. Alright, is there anything else I need as far as weapons go? I don't think there is. Now, let's see. This staff is only temporary, as is Solus's. I guess you have to upgrade at the station anyway, don't you? Modify armor, modify weapons. Alright, Mercenary Lord Blade. So, I guess you can give it a better grip if you make a better one. Because as long as it has one, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Unless you can't remove anything, because it doesn't have anything. Keeper Fire Staff, I do want to upgrade that. So I can do +3 magic or +7 attack. I want the +7 attack. I guess yellow means crafted. 7 constitution, or yeah, I want more damage. He doesn't need health really. He's not a tank. He's a DPS. All right, sweet. So we'll give that one to Solus when he hits level 11. Shouldn't be too much longer now. That's a cool animation, but I don't think it does that when I'm using it. Maybe it does. I'm just not noticing. And it's electricity damage, not spirit. Okay, I guess the purple is electricity, and I don't know what color spirit is then. I thought electricity was yellow for some reason. Whatever. Don't use daggers. Where's the swords? One-handed weapon. I guess this one's already upgraded. Does maybe items that your companions have aren't displaying? I guess not, because Bianca's not there either. Can we unequip Bianca is the question, because if not, how do you upgrade it? Varric. Okay, you can unequip it. So unequip Bianca so we can upgrade that. We will unequip her sword, upgrade that. It's getting kind of tedious though. Everybody else is good. Alright, so this is her sword. Right? No upgrades available for this. Oh, because this is... Oh, broadsword. Is this a... That's a two-handed weapon, isn't it? No, she used it. But it says no upgrades available. So I didn't make a grip. Okay. Well, let's go make a grip for a longsword real quick. Getting the hang of this. Sand longsword grip. Stagger. Armor pen. Let's go with attack. Attack, sure. Alright. Brutal enhanced grip. Even though they're tanks, doesn't really make a huge difference, but those aren't defensive slots. Oh, there's my hat. Yeah, it makes her hair look really weird though. You could still see like the bun behind it. I'd actually really like that. And it's white, but I think that's just because of the color mod or whatever it is I'm using. Right. Anyway, I did not want I wanted that station. Alright. Brutal broadsword. I wanted to upgrade this with brutal enhanced grip. Confirm changes. Sweet. And crossbow, we wanted to upgrade Bianca. New grip. The agile grip. Changes. Do we have any better? Nope, we don't. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Let's give them their items back then. She wants... Did I hit armor? I meant to hit weapons. Weapons. There we go. Oh, and that's my alarm going off telling me it's almost time to raid. But I'll finish doing this first. Okay. So, single-handed weapons. She wants this one. No, this one. The one I was clicking on. Thank you, 'cause it's better. Blackwall's is still better than the one I can make. I think everybody else... No. You need your good old Bianca back. Okay. I think everyone is good to go as far as weapons go then. Let's save it in case my game crashes. And real quick, let's take a look at our armor. Crafted armor. Alright, enchanter coat. What's my current armor rating? I wish it would tell you that. 109 is what I currently have. And this is what? Best materials is 107. I guess it comes down to appearance then. This is alright, but not a huge fan of it. This varies depending on the materials I use, and this stuff isn't that good. Can't make any headgear yet. So we're going to hold off on that, because the one I have is probably better. We can't make any upgrades to it. Or are the upgrades somewhere else? I guess the upgrades fall under it, but we only have upgrades for... I could have sworn we had some light armor upgrades. Didn't I? Maybe we don't have schematics, maybe we just found them out in the wild. That could be what it is. I thought my old coat had one that looked like that. Well, kind of like that. Alright, let's see. Varric, what is he wearing? Going slow there. Varric has 105 armor rating. So, what does this have? 162. So this is definitely our best armor schematic. Takes a lot of materials for this though. The only we have enough of is canine leather from all those wolves we fought. Or ram leather. They're the same thing basically. It's just what are we going to be killing more of? Well, ram is tier 1. So is this. Alright, doesn't matter. This would be good. Cold resistance, range defense. Range defense could be good because he's a ranged character. Cold resistance, range defense, 6% range defense. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll go with it. So we might need to save that for our other characters, but this is a defensive slot, I guess. Gives him maximum health. Oh, plus 4% stagger on being hit. Never mind. Let's give him some health, I guess. Heal bonus, electrical resistance, magic defense. I do like how you can customize your armor like this, though. He doesn't really heal, I guess, except for health potions. Magic defense, maybe? I'm gonna save the better one for one of the warriors, but let's put some silk in there. Yay! Prowler mail. And Scalcoat arms. Let's give him some health. We're only going to use these for who knows how long, so I don't really care about them that much. Sure, range defense. And coat legs. Free dexterity, there you go. Alright, let's go for one of the free dexterity ones. And then if I remember how to do this right, I'm enjoying this. I have the hang of it. There we go, that's our crafted one. We want medium arms, medium legs. See, it's previewing this on me even though I'm not medium, but alright, not bad, 162. Let's equip that to Varric. And then I'll probably have to end the episode, unfortunately, even though I'd like to keep going a little bit. Make some armor for my tanks. It is now raid time. So yeah, compared to what he has, this is loads better, as you can see. Plus 120 health. Not bad at all. Looking spiffy, Varric. Actually looks kind of stupid, but don't tell him that. Alright, so anyway, when we come back, we'll begin the next episode by making some real quick heavy armor for my two tanks. Maybe for Solus as well, I don't know what he needs. But we are going to end this episode here, so I can go raid, and I'll see you guys when it's over.